Section 1. Digital marketing domination. It's not an option, it's a necessity. The world has gone digital, my friends. Ignoring this fact is like trying to sell cassette tapes in a world of Spotify. You need to be where your audience is, and they're scrolling, liking, and engaging online. Digital marketing isn't just a trend, it's the game. And like any game, you need to know the rules to win. First up, understand this. Attention is the most valuable currency today. You're competing with millions of pieces of content every single day. Your job is to cut through the noise and grab your audience by the eyeballs. How? By providing value. Give them something they need, something that educates, entertains, or inspires them. Think of it like this. You wouldn't walk into a party and start shouting about your product, right? You'd mingle, you'd listen, you'd tell stories. Do the same online. Engage with your audience, build relationships, and earn their trust. Then, and only then, will they be ready to hear your pitch. But it's not enough to just show up. You need to be strategic. You need a plan. That's where platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube come in. Each platform has its own unique audience, its own vibe, its own language. You need to tailor your content to fit each one if you want to see real results. Don't be afraid to experiment, to test, to iterate. The beauty of digital marketing is that you can track everything. Use that data to your advantage and double down on what works. Section 2. Platform power plays, conquering Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Let's break down these platforms one by one. Facebook is like the big party everyone's invited to. You've got a diverse crowd here, so your content needs to be broad enough to appeal to different interests. Think about using a mix of videos, images, and text to keep things engaging. Use Facebook ads to target your ideal customer and get your message in front of the right people. Instagram is all about visuals, baby. High-quality images and videos are key here. Think lifestyle, aesthetics, and behind-the-scenes content. Use Instagram stories to connect with your audience on a more personal level and show the human side of your brand. Don't forget about hashtags. They're crucial for getting discovered by new audiences. LinkedIn is your suit and tie platform. It's where professionals connect, so keep your content polished and professional. Share industry insights, company updates, and thought leadership pieces. Use LinkedIn to network with other businesses and build your brand's credibility. YouTube is the king of video content. If you're not creating videos, you're missing out. YouTube is a great platform for tutorials, product demos, and entertainment. Think about what your audience wants to watch and give it to them. And don't forget to optimize your videos for search so people can actually find them. Remember, content is king, but engagement is queen. Respond to comments, answer questions, and run contests to keep your audience engaged. The more engaged they are, the more likely they are to stick around and become loyal customers. Section 3. Tools of the trade mastering Ad Manager, Business Manager, and Email Marketing. Now let's talk tools. Facebook Ad Manager and Business Manager are your secret weapons for reaching the right people with the right message at the right time. Ad Manager lets you create targeted ads based on demographics, interests, and even behaviors. You can track your ad performance and make adjustments on the fly to maximize your ROI. Business Manager is like your digital command center. It lets you manage all your Facebook pages, ad accounts, and Instagram profiles in one place. You can also grant access to team members and track their activity. But don't forget about the power of email marketing. It's still one of the most effective ways to stay top of mind with your audience. Build your email list by offering valuable content like ebooks, checklists, or webinars. Then, use email sequences to nurture those leads and move them closer to a sale. Remember, personalization is key. Nobody wants to feel like they're just a number on a list. Use your subscribers' names, segment your lists based on interests, and send targeted emails that provide real value. And don't be afraid to experiment with different subject lines, content formats, and calls to action to see what resonates best with your audience. Section 4. Laser focus. Targeting and retargeting for maximum impact. Let's talk about targeting. You wouldn't just throw a party and hope the right people show up, would you? Of course not. You'd invite your target audience. Do the same with your digital marketing. Use the targeting options available on each platform to reach the people who are most likely to be interested in your product or service. But it's not enough to just target people once. You need to stay top of mind. That's where retargeting comes in. Retargeting allows you to show ads to people who have already interacted with your brand online. For example, you can show ads to people who visited your website but didn't make a purchase. Retargeting is incredibly effective because you're reaching people who are already familiar with your brand. They've already shown some level of interest, so they're more likely to convert into customers. Don't be afraid to get creative with your retargeting campaigns. Use dynamic ads that show people products they viewed on your website or offer special discounts to encourage them to come back. Section 5. The future of digital. It's all about connection and value. So what's next for digital marketing? One word: connection. In a world that's becoming increasingly digital, it's more important than ever to create real human connections with your audience. People are craving authenticity, transparency, and genuine interaction. Show up as your true self, flaws and all. Let your personality shine through in your content. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable, to share your story, and to connect with your audience on a human level. Because at the end of the day, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. And never, ever forget about providing value. The best digital marketing is all about giving, giving, giving. Give your audience something they need, something that helps them, something that makes their lives better. When you focus on providing value, the sales will follow. So there you have it, my friends. The world of digital marketing is vast and ever-changing, but with the right mindset and the right tools, you can conquer it. Get out there, hustle hard, and never stop providing value.